Good morning. Good morning. Hey, what's up, you guys? So, it is Friday, I almost said Friday. It is Saturday the 25th, and I didn't do like any major updates for you yesterday. I just want to give you a really quick rundown of what I ate yesterday. I know I did in the morning a little bit of an update. I had pistachios, I had tomatoes. What did I eat yesterday? Yesterday was Friday. Okay. So all together yesterday I had that protein shake. I think I showed you guys. It is just a very basic protein shake. 2 types of protein powder, like almost 2 full scoops of both of them. 1 banana, some soy milk, some water, and some greens powder. So I had that. I shared it with Olfa actually because I put like a lot of ice in it as well. It was like 2 cups, so we each had a cup basically. And I had some pistachios, like about 50 pistachios shelled. And that was it in the morning. And then in the evening we ate dinner. So dinner was a little bit more, actually a lot more. I had probably like a full potato, like a full large potato. But it was definitely made with oil. I didn't make it, his mom made it, but I'm 100% positive she put oil on it. And I also had couscous. Now, couscous also has oil in it. Not usually as much, usually like 2 tablespoons in the whole container of couscous, so it's not usually so much in one serving. But I did have a lot of couscous. It had some vegetables in it and some spices, and I also had some beets, some like pickled cabbage, like pickled beets, pickled cabbage, and eggplant, like a few pieces of cooked eggplant, which is also in oil, and some tano on the side, like always. And that was, oh, and I also had some of Olfa's mom's fresh made bread, which was, wow, amazing. It was like hard on the outside, soft on the inside, so delicious. So I did have that as well. I was shoved full last night, and then at the very end of the night I wanted a bowl of cereal, so I had some of our carrot that is totally not healthy for you at all. But I find that when I restrict myself in any way, literally any way, that I end up wanting something more. So I'm the type of person, I listened to a podcast recently, and I heard that there are like 2 different types of people. Some people are like the yes mentality or the no mentality. And I am very much the yes mentality. If I'm allowed to have something, even if it's a tiny piece of chocolate every night, that is really good for me. It does really good for my psyche. It does really good for me in general. But there are some people who really are so much better working on a no mentality, which means, let's say, no sugar. Like, I've given up sugar, and there are some people that give up sugar and never look back. I am not that type of person. If I give up sugar for a week, I want sugar so much more the next week, and I end up overeating sugar. So I just decided, like, if I want something, I'm going to eat it. And I don't really care the implications of it at the end of the day. I'm not out here to lose a crap ton of weight, and I'm not, you know, really worried about myself in general. So I like to give myself a little bit of freedom, but I have lost weight since I started this challenge, and I am right on track where I want to be. So yesterday when I weighed myself, I was 57.7, but that was super early in the morning, before I went to the bathroom, before I drank any water, anything like that. So I'm super curious to see what I will be tomorrow. Today is a rest day, no gym. So I am most likely going to do a little bit of, you know, at-home stretching, something like that. And we're doing breakfast with Olfa's family and maybe lunch, which I'm not sure about, but lunch last week was beans. If it's the same thing, I'm going to be happy. But I do think that breakfast is going to be a little bit much. We usually do cubana and jachnun. I don't know if we have both right now, but they're both not healthy for you. They're like just wheat and flour and a lot of dough. But we'll see. I'm not going to overeat on anything because I'm really not hungry at all. But I've just had a coffee this morning with some soy milk and sorry. So I just had some coffee this morning with some soy milk, and as of right now, I'm not hungry at all. It is 10 o'clock, and I know that his family is going to want to eat in the next hour, but hopefully we can put them off a little bit more till I'm a little bit more hungry. And that is my update for Friday and for majority of Saturday. If I do end up eating something other than the breakfast that his mom prepares for us, then I will jump back on and I will update you guys. But today is the second to last day of the challenge, if you will. I don't think I'll be able to weigh myself today, unfortunately, but I can give you guys a little bit of a body update. So this is what my stomach looks like right now. No sucking in, nothing like that. From the front and from the other side, it feels pretty flat, if I'm being super honest. It feels pretty flat. It feels really good. I don't feel like I felt before. I feel like I can start to see my abs again. I feel like I can feel my abs again. Like, I feel really good about everything. So yeah, I'm really happy overall with this challenge so far, and I'm really excited to see where I'm going to be at on Monday, if I'm going to balance out a little bit. You know, I know that I said at the beginning of this challenge, no processed foods and things like that, but honestly, I have given myself a little bit of leeway, which I think is really necessary, but you know the type of person that you are, so make sure that you tailor this to your needs. Don't take everything I say to heart and do everything exactly how I do it, because at the end of the day, everyone is different and our bodies are different. Our bodies react differently. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I don't think this is going to be the end of the video, but we'll see. So if it is, thank you guys for watching, but if it's not, then I will see you guys in the next clip.
Cierto.